Mr. Fortune, your music teacher, and today we'll be discussing on a topic called elements of music. Elements of music. Now, what do we mean by element? Now, elements are things which make up a particular thing. Also, let's compare music to the food you cook. Now, element can also be seen as ingredient. Okay, so let's say music is food actually, and we add various things to prepare a pot of soup. Let's see. Now, those things we add are the ingredients, right? Now, to compare it to music, the things that make up music are referred to as the elements of music. There are various elements of music. We have the pitch, rhythm, we have melody, and we have harmony. So we're looking at those elements of music, and also we illustrate them on the keyboard. Okay, now we'll take the first element of music. And the first one we have here is pitch. Now this refers to the height or depth of musical sound. It can also be seen as the highness or lowness of sound. Now pitch refers to how high or how low musical sound is. So we'll illustrate that on our keyboard here. Now we'll touch two notes of different pitches. The first one is a G. This next one is the D. Now this note is higher than this. That means this has a different pitch from this. Okay? Or we could say pitch is the difference between a deep and a high sound. So let's take this note as C, the lowest C on this keyboard. Now listen to how deep that note is. And we'll take another C on the same keyboard, a higher C. The lowest one and the highest one. Now you can tell from the sound that these two notes sound at different pitches. The first one is much lower and this is much higher than this. So that makes them on different pitches. So number two, we take melody. Melody. Now this is the main tune of a piece of music. The melody is the main tune of a piece of music. For example, when we sing Great is Thy Faithfulness. Great is Thy faithfulness, O Lord my Father. Or we take another song, I have a dream, a song to sing. Now those two songs are differentiated by the melody. Now Great is Thy Faithfulness sounds different from I Have a Dream because they have a different melody. So the main tune of a piece of music is the melody. It is what makes this music different from this. Okay, and number three we have a harmony. Now an harmony is a succession of chords. Chords are two or more notes played together at the same time. Now harmony deals with sounding two or more notes together. Okay, unlike melody, which is just about one note. Melody talks about one note played, but harmony refers to two or more notes sounded together. I will illustrate that on the keyboard. Let's say we are playing a scale with harmony. Now, harmony refers to sounding two or more notes together. Now let's take it. Or three notes, like a chord. take the last one, which is rhythm. Now, rhythm refers to the movement of music. Rhythm refers to movement of music. Now, the movement of music can be slow, moderate, or fast. Okay, rhythm tells us how slow, how fast, or it tells us the speed at which a piece of music is being performed, literally. So at this point, I'll take it from top again, so we can have a better understanding. Now we talked about the element of music as being different ingredients, in quotes, the things which makes up music. Okay, the element of music are the building blocks of music. There are those things which are used when music is being created. When a piece of music is composed, elements of music are used to make good composition of music. Okay, whenever a composer, remember a composer is one who makes music, who creates a musical work. So when a piece of music is being composed, elements of music are used to make a very good composition. So we have them as pitch. Pitch refers to the highness or lowness of sound. Now let's say do. Now the first one is a much more lower version of do, and then the next one I made was a very higher version. We also made an example with the keyboard. We had the lowest notes, the lowest C here on the keyboard. Here it sounds very low and very deep. We had this other C, the highest C. So you can tell from the sound that this is lower than this. So that is the difference in pitch. That makes them different in their pitches. Now the next one we had was melody. Now melody is the tune of a piece of music, like the tune of national anthem. The melody of that music makes it different from our state anthem. We can say that the national anthem and the state anthem have different melodies. So the next one we talked about was harmony. And we said harmony is the succession of chords. And chords are two or more notes played together at the same time. So harmony can be seen as combining two or more notes at the same time. Now the last one we talked about is rhythm. Rhythm refers to the movement of music, either fast, slow, or moderate. So at this point, we take assignments. Okay, so at this point we take assignments. The first one here is define elements of music, is what we've been taught today. And then the next one is list the 4 elements of music and explain just 2 of them. Okay, so at this point I will say have a lovely day till we meet in the next class.